This chapter feels like home on purpose. Rose gold glow, discipline with ease, a joy that breathes, and a little Tidewater bravado. Just enough to remind you I didn't fold, I recalibrated in a new state, in a new city. Welcome to my renaissance in real time. This is Boosie Evolves. Hey, guess who's back? Boosie here. Y'all, I know it's been a while. I haven't posted in over 11 months, but hear me out. So, a lot happened between 11 months ago and now. I'm actually officially in a new city. Da, 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 da. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina now. And that's not to say I don't have any love for Cali. You know, a part of me will always be Cali Boosie. But I am back on the East Coast, which I will tell y'all all about it when I had the epiphany, all the things. Well, all the things that I feel like I want to share. We'll say that. But anyway, I just wanted to hop on and let y'all know that I'm in a new city and I am very intentional about being here. Like, yes, I'm here to build community and all the things, but actually, yeah, that's part of it. But really, I'm here to be a part of already established communities and lend my gifts and support. So that also means I hit the ground running, y'all. I've already joined the NAACP, the Urban League of Young Professionals. I actually have an interview for something with them coming up. I'll tell you about it if I get it, or if I don't, stay tuned. I have joined the civics class that is for 7 weeks that will teach me all about the government and the courts here in Charlotte through the League of Women Voters. I've also joined the Association of University Women. So yeah, I have hit the ground running. Super excited about just the opportunity to serve in ways that I think best align with my gifts that didn't necessarily work for me as well in LA, which I'll tell you all about. I will say this. I'm talking fast. Well, I'll talk fast anyway. I'm talking fast because it is 5:15 as I'm recording, and I have to be downtown, well, uptown. They call downtown uptown. I have to be uptown by 6:30. So I want to talk fast. So in the next video, I will share the story and all those things. The other thing that I want to say is what will be different. So what will be different about the next, at least year, so we'll say the next season of Boosie Evolves, it will be less dreaming of things that I hope to do, I want to do, and things that I'm actually doing. And that's also why I waited to do this vlog, because I wanted to make sure that I had already joined organizations, that I already knew my schedule, so that I can invite you all into my life in a real-time way. So I don't know the frequency of the vlog uploads. That remains to be seen. But I do know that I want to document this part of my life. Well, I say document this life, but document this part of my life. So I have to get back into the vlog space, which I'm very excited for. I will give y'all an office tour at some point when everything is done. And I also want to not only invite you all to walk alongside me, but I also want to invite you all to think about opportunities for yourself, right? So really, I want this next season to be inspirational, aspirational, but also very reflective for us all. So that's all I have for right now. Let me go ahead and get ready for tonight. But I want to hop on and tell y'all, this makes me think about two things that I do want to share. You know, I do like to talk. So there is this social media influencer. His name is Shamar, and he has this meme where he's like, I am no longer with Metro PCS. I am now with AT&T. And so I just want to say I am no longer in LA. I am now in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I wanted to say that. The other thing that I want to do to kind of set the tone of where we're going, I don't know if any of y'all have saw. I don't know if anyone saw the Grammys or the pre-Grammy show. And so there's an independent artist. He reminds me of Prince. His name is Duran Bernard, very churchy. And so you can see why, I would like his work. But he goes to get his award, and he is running down the aisle. And he gets up there and he's just so excited, and he talks about it being Black History Month for the rest of his life. And of course, it's Black History Month. Shout out to Black History Month. But he says something that's really powerful. I'm actually going to put the mic down and make sure I look it up for you all, because it was something that I just really loved that he said. Y'all know I like to do stuff in real time. Grammy speech. So this is what he said that I thought was so powerful. And when I saw it, I began to get a little emotional. Y'all know I'm super emotional about a lot of things. But he talks about independent artists. And then he specifically is talking about the LGBTQIA plus community. And as an ally, I still felt very connected to what he said. But he says, I'll read the quote: "To all independent artists out there, to every butch queen who was ever made to feel like they were too much, we've all been made to feel that way." This is the part that really just, whew, he said, "I am the proof you needed and the sign you've been waiting for." I'm not going to cry the first vlog coming back, but I say that to say, even in my own context and my own lived experience, that is what this vlog, this season is about. It is about the hope that you've been waiting for and the sign. When I tell y'all the story, or as much as I can share about what made me come to Charlotte, what things were already in place for me in terms of just already knowing people similar to LA, but different. Just being able to drive to Virginia. It's a ride now. It's a ride to the beach. It's like over 5 hours. But the way that I have been embraced here is a sign for me. I shared this before, what my therapist said before I came to LA. She said, what has been done before can be done again. And what I found being here in Charlotte, so I'll just say this. So in LA, it was very much, everything was new and exciting. And I was trying new things, right? Trying to connect in certain ways. And here, Charlotte is not the beach. It's not Richmond, Virginia. It's not LA. But taking all the experiences that I have learned and all the experiences that I've experienced and all the lessons I've learned, it has allowed this transition to be one that is a major testimony. I will say this: I left LA with just the clothes on my back. I did ship some things, but I had no furniture. I shipped my car, no furniture. And so I've had to rebuild all of those things here. I am rebuilding. I'm pausing because I don't want to cry, y'all. Not that I don't feel like I can't cry, but I just want to say that I am building a life that I've not only dreamed of, but know that I've worked for. And so that's all I have for you. Actually, one of my great close sister friends is calling, so let me go ahead and get that, but I'll talk to y'all later. This is Boosie Evolves.